I heard someone died last night, Chaz. And I'm not saying who, but it wasn't Jiddles. Although, last night, Martin said, has there been any deaths? So I said, yes, I died to getting struck by lightning by the telephone. Just complete lie. And he bought it, and then Kitten wandered in and bought it, and then Scotty wandered in and bought it. So contrary to popular belief, that was Doomhaus bullshit. Jiddles is alive and well. I've not spent a single second in game since yesterday. Don't look at me like that, Chaz. Own up to it. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Yesterday was a confusing day that ended with the car on fire outside Alcarion's garage. We've had better days in my summer car, but I think I know at least one of the problems. Which time on the VOD did the car catch fire? It was probably about 2 hours in or something, Radware-ish. You'll see, because I was driving the car instead of a van or anything like that. I drove up to Alcarion's and I was driving to go get the windscreen replaced because I was thinking, yes, we can get the car inspected. This is the way. And there was a massive crunching sound and something fell off. But when I was uploading the VOD, I was scanning to find Alcarion for the thumbnail because I thought the picture of me grimacing at Alcarion would be a good thumbnail. I noticed something. On the shelf in Alcarion's, there was a single piston. And you can only buy things from Alcarion if they are not in the car currently. So, one of my pistons fell out at Razor Swamp. I don't know whether I go get it or just buy another one, but at least the pistons have failed. Right, let's just get into the game, shall we? Fuck it. Welcome to the stream. How are we all? Chaz Radway64. Cellist, welcome to the stream as well. A rare cellist sighting. He's been sacked, everybody. Rightly so as well. I think I'm on death 16. I mean, Chaz, you said about 12 deaths yesterday. It turns out that the counter was stuck on the old number. It's actually 14 deaths, which is still bad. A reminder went off, and I only set those when they're very important. So the 1.5 seconds I focused on that ended up in a ditch, and death was soon after. You died because you was looking at a reminder on your phone. Respect. Right then, today. Right, perfect outcome for the next 3 hours. The car gets rebuilt, and we can drive it home. Fine. The second worst, the second best outcome is we at least diagnose the problem. The absolute perfect tippy-top outcome that is possible in today's stream, the dream scenario, we can go get the car inspected. I'd be happy to get even the lowest possible. Fuck's sake. Right, welcome to nice. Okay. So thank good morning as well. I wrote a massive to-do list yesterday, didn't I? Let's have a look. Oh, look at it. Let me just look up so you can read it. I've got to take the logs to Siddles, take QU to Sothan. I need to take the Ferndale back and put mini bike and fluids and the socket set and stuff in it. Then I need to go explore the swamp to work out what fell off, which I think was the piston, given that was available on the store shelves. You see why 6-4 is complimenting the title now, Radware? I need to replace the broken bits. Dismantled it. It's going to be one of them days where the entire engine's on the floor. Ugh. This is the loan car, Radware, that Alcarion gives me. Well, he's fixing up mine. It's in at the moment. Getting the windscreen replaced. Right. Let's get on with this mammoth to-do list. Radio? Are you broke? If it was a piston, this won't be fun. Does Alcarion even have a hoist? Oh, I need to remove the engine at Alcarion's, don't I? That's true. Which means I need to take a beer case with me when we eventually go. Do I have a beer case nearby? Or is the beer case in the car? No, if the beer case is in the car, then we're good, aren't we? Yeah. Razor, welcome to the stream. I'm not good, I'm playing my summer car. Let's take the logs to Siddles. Let's just hit the ground running. Yeah, that's another thing, yeah, take a fire extinguisher. Let me add that to the to-do list before we get started. I'll put it on here. So when I go to collect the Ferndale, I need mini bike fluids, socket set, and what did I just say? Fire extinguisher. I've got to work out the fucking... I've got to, you know what I mean? What do you think to it, Radware? Let's fuel the tractor and put the Keelu in it. I wonder why you played My Summer Car. Didn't you beat it last playthrough? Apparently not, Razor. Apparently not. Apparently I only beat half the fucking thing. No, it's worse, isn't it? I beat like 98% of the game or something dumb. Stupid My Summer Car. I hate it. Right, let's pull over to the back of the van so we can get the Keelu in to fuel it up as well. I remember you doing the rally though. Half of the rally. I was so excited I just turned it off. And then, for some reason, Jiddles, the life that was live at the time, has currently disappeared and I don't know why. Alright. At least we're going to make a fat chunk of money here. Time to go collect the hay bales. That can fuck off. If Trim calls again suggesting that we go and help him with the hay bales, it can suck my bumhole. What's missing for 100%? I don't know. I'm wondering whether or not I should actually look at the achievements for this game. Watching My Summer Car in 2025 gives me feelings of stagnation. Yeah, I mean, we are all, yeah. But this run, I should turn the alerts off, sorry everybody. This run is going to be extremely successful. You know? It's going to be fast, it's going to be swift. We're going to get the car inspected, we're going to get the roll cage fitted, and we're going to go. How would you know if you were finished? So it turns out, Radware, there are multiple ways to get a sense of ending out of this game. Cheeky told us before we ever started it, the one piece of information I've ever asked for in this game was, is there credits? And he said there was a credit scene. And we set off trying to find it over the course of... How long was it? Over a year? And we finally discovered it. The way to actually get the credits in this game is to end the game like it starts, by giving birth in the back of your own car. So we went on this massive exploration of trying to work out how to potentially start a dating life and stuff, and it's all in the game. And we worked it out. And the second where it happened was so fucking satisfying. Not giving birth personally, but finding a lady foolish enough to give birth on our behalf. But at the end of the day, it's a rally game, right? So I set the rally as the goal as well, winning the rally, and I won it. And that felt like, with the credits and the rally completed, we were done. As well as completing everything I could think to do in the game. Turns out, however, the rally I completed was only the Junior Cup, and there is an Amateur Cup, and that is the actual rally. I just essentially completed the tutorial. Yeah, watch the Radware, intro video, Radware. In fact, just watch Chaz's stream for 10 minutes, you'll see the start of the game again. Clone Trooper, welcome to the stream. How's it going? The achievements take it. Whoa, yeah. Roger. Welcome to the stream, regardless. Yeah, causing somebody else to give birth. You'll see prison as well. Oh, you're going to buy it, I see. Gotcha. Press 1 to play My Summer Car until the asteroid hits. I don't know about getting all the achievements. I'm interested in looking at the achievements just to give me some goals to focus on, because once we found out about the strawberry achievement, it turned the strawberry field from being this useless, zero money waste of time into something we had to strategize for to potentially get an achievement, which is where achievements shine, right? But if the achievements surrounding death and stuff like that, then I don't want them. It turned from useless to useless. It turned from serving no purpose to serving a purpose. Just the achievement. But yeah, I remember 6-4. I remember asking specifically in 6-4 answering, is there a drag strip achievement, for example? Now, if there's no tangible benefit in-game for doing the drag strip, we can set that achievement as our goal, for example. Not that I want to do the drag strip again. Fuck that drag strip, it's too broken. From no purpose to a purposeless purpose, but a purpose at least. Press 1 to drive on the train tracks to Southampton. If you press 1, you're a bad person. Yeah, apparently Chaz just got out of prison. Chaz was telling us he's 4 for 4 at the moment of being in prison and then either dying in there or dying the day he gets out. I think he gets so excited he goes running like Roadrunner straight into the next problem. Right, everybody be quiet, I need to listen out for the train. We're good. I heard that last comment. Playing with the dog. Tell me it's not true, Chaz. Finally gets out of prison, he's like, pretty good. Walks in front of the bus. Chaz is playing this game like an action game. It's so much fun to watch him, unlike this, like this playthrough. You look at it out wearing the helmet. Chaz wasn't wearing the helmet last night. May have paid the price for it. Oh, watch for 10 seconds, you can see the intro again, I see. Deny it, Chaz. I think the funniest death I ever saw was Squirrel celebrating the rally trophy on the road and getting hit by the bus. Fuck, get a shit on. God, imagine if that had happened to that big run that we had, the Giant Drake run. I think we'd have just turned it off. I can't help it, I like to live dangerously. Watching Chaz play is an experience indeed. You stop to listen to the train, he remembers to look both sides after he's already on the track. It's like a Darwin Awards version of My Summer Car Ride, Chaz. Do you know what? I actually think the reason why the reason why I've had the success I've had in this game is entirely down to me playing games FCI leading up to this, right? I sought realism in every game I played. I sought things that required patience and immersion and that kind of thing. So when this game landed, instead of it being like, fuck this game, everything takes ages, it's too realistic, it was heaven. And I was tuned for it. Which is a bad thing, but it happened to line up nicely here. Not see a thing, I know. Why can I hear rally cars? Can I hear a rally car in the distance? Maybe Bybeat going by on the top road. I don't think you're quite caught.
Snubbler's been found, trapped under a Satsuma again. If only he put as much time and effort into staying alive as he does into his intricate engine assembly.
Shut up, radio man.
Just in, the must-have accessory for everyone in this godforsaken country, the anti-wasp car freshener. One whiff of this and those pesky wasps will steer clear of exactly your Satsuma. Swap the buzz for a breeze with anti-wasp.
Why have they got American adverts in Finland? to get these dropped off. Then we need to go further on to drop Keely off at Southends. Hello, Siddles. Having a nice afternoon. I'm not looking to see if it's safe to cross. I'm looking to see what direction to face when it hits me. How have you been getting logs in the last, 11 months? You know, Slops once said that Siddles looks like a retired David De Gea, for those that have that reference. I can see it. Good and welcome to the stream. You're going to have to look at both Siddles and Sothan. Hello? That's not the hand throttle. Hang on a minute, I fucked it. Right, I'm moving. Bye. Don't worry, I'll be stealing their money at the time. Fuck that guy. And you've seen Cousin. The least of the least deadly of the three. There we go. How's the fresh new playthrough going? So sad. Especially because I didn't actually die yesterday and you all got caught up in me bamboozling Martin. Siddles, yes! Can buy beer and sausages with. You know what, I will. Looks restarted, yeah. Harry, welcome to the stream. This game is basically just driving a tractor and delivering alcohol. Yeah. I'm getting hit by a train. Installing your fucking tractor. Right. Yeah, my car set on fire yesterday. I was so happily driving it to get the windscreen replaced. Sorry, windshield replaced. And one of my, I think my pistons blew out. It sent the entire engine. Oh. Even with all my deaths, at least I haven't died to the train. At least you saw me in the best of Chaz saying the same. Look at this, by the way. Thursday AM. And Sothan sat out here enjoying his afternoon. He's about to get dropped off some incredibly potent sugar wine. Wait, did I just drive this whole way with them? Do you want to know something that's fucked? Sothan, are you here? It's like there's not English fire. No, it's not. This is a better title, deny it. Hello, Sothan, how's that for you? Sorry, the game's just being loud. Knocked my fucking knee with a washer door. It's been a very long time since I've had scuffed knees. Kit's falling off her bark. Is that good, Sothan, yeah? No, hang on a minute, I've got more where that came from. This is a strong batch. Just a little bit of urine in it for your pleasure. Sothan, think about this. How many people are streaming My Summer Car at a time? Usually 4 or 5? Sometimes 15, sometimes less? In a very active game that has just released in 1.0, there is a very real chance, in fact I'd say it's almost certainly, that Topless Gun has heard your voice. Oh, I always forget about this crap. Just drink it. I've been giving you this for years. Why do I have to drink with you? So when you pick a number between 1 and 5, Yeah, there's a very real chance, Sothan, that the developer of the game has heard your radio messages all over his project. Cat says 2. 1, 2. We're drinking this one. Jesus Christ. You already said it was good wine. Why do I have to drink? You could just phone us, just call us over and we'll spend time with you. Why do we have to go through this? I'll take your money though. 850 max. Poor old Sothan, she's unhappy with him, I'm unhappy with him, the world's unhappy with him. Thank you, Sothan. Alright, good. North of 10k now, so if I have to replace a whole bunch of engine components, it's fine. That would be rather unfortunate. I am Radway, yeah. He's a drunk guy that's very much fallen out with his wife. I hope you don't hear me calling Finland a godforsaken country. In fairness, I call every country godforsaken at this point. You are really, really offensive to Finland, Seth. What have they ever done to you? It's Finland, no one cares. It's actually true. Finland doesn't actually care, I'm fairly sure. They're too happy and laid back and wealthy to care. Saying that topless gun has heard Sothan's voice makes me very happy. Imagine. It's a very real chance, right? Because if you've developed a game and you're interested to know what people think of it, you go and watch streams, right? Now, whether or not he's awake at this time is probably the only thing that makes a difference, but still. Finland, Harry, yeah. I hope not the USA's Sothan. Found out that no one is streaming my summer car in Portuguese every day I check. I mean, I can learn Portuguese real quick, just to make sure there's at least one. You call him Sothan, but that is actually Towns. And I am inside raising hell like the true southern belle I am. Raise hell, praise Dale. So he's out there messing about with wine, kid, and you're inside ranting and raving. I'm still hoping that somebody here puts me out of my misery. How is your health, Sothan? Are you getting no better? Missing an entire work of week because of whatever this is. Work because of whatever this is. Tested negative for everything. Still haven't eaten in days because of it. Sheep. You're sleeping at least. Try some coffee. Ooh, God, I thought it was cousin. Just another day in paradise, absolutely. Walmart, welcome to the stream, how's things? It's alright at this end. I'm about to get my bits and bobs in the car and go and diagnose whatever the hell's wrong. How do you feel about them potentially using the same map for my winter car? I'm not sure if I want the same but with more stuff or an expanded map size. I didn't know that was what they were doing, Chaz, but if they are, I can fully see it. It's just this again, but in a different context, right? I'm fine with it. Averaging a little over an hour of sleep a night at the moment. No, don't worry about bitching, you're fine. Yeah, we know, Harry. Walmart's been around, he's good. But I appreciate the heads up. Currently running on fumes, having to work on a major project. Oh, you just speculate. I have a feeling, Chaz, there'll be more areas to get to. Because the only thing I've looked at thus far, and I'm only going to look at this as well. I'm not going to look at any sort of pre-release stuff or anything for my winter car. Is in game there is a load of preview images of my winter car. So I imagine the lake is going to be a new location. The surface of the lake. What else? Looks like there's a new place to work as well, which might be the big factory in the north, or even the factory on the eastern road. So there'll be, I imagine there'll be new set pieces within the map. There is, Chaz, and I'm not going to tell you where to find them. Cheeky, good afternoon. True. Avoiding info like the plague. Yeah, that's the thing, Chaz. The only thing I'm going off is stuff that's in game. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Good afternoon. Honestly, Sothan, sleep deprivation makes you a completely different person. Yeah, it does. I feel for you. Just sleep. Just don't cough, it's true. I probably miss it. It took me 120 hours to know the gas price is cheap. I wonder if they'll put a wreck on the island if the map is the same and we can recreate ice truckers dragging a wreck across. Hey, I wonder if there's ice fishing. I bet there is ice fishing, you know. Cheeky, do people in Finland go ice fishing in the south on similar lakes? Is that a thing that happens in real life? Assuming this is in the south somewhere. They do. We might be getting ice fishing. That'd be something to do in the 4 hours of daylight per day. Yeah, ice fishing. Rallying on the lake. Young male dies in ice fishing. Yeah, and the picture's just two legs sticking out of the hole. Just found out that Walmart went bankrupt in Brazil. That's because Walmart advertiser didn't advertise hard enough in South America. You do it from your cottage from time to time. So that sounds like an almost guarantee then, right? He's spooked Walmart now, look, he's panicked. Need to concentrate more at work. Hope you feel better, it's as simple as that, yeah. Just don't, try not to choke on air. Ice track driving is the most fun thing you can do with your pants on. Yeah, you don't want to do that with no pants on. You don't want to accidentally fall out of the car and touch your bare ass. Whoa. And they put like the subscription-based thing for self-checkouts to make up for the losses they get from having them in the first place. Subscription. They make massive sales, massive savings from having self-checkout, don't they? Because they don't have to pay any staff. I'm usually quite traditional with a lot of these things, as you can probably tell, but I do like self-service. It's so good. If I'm not going with her and we're doing a combined shop, if I'm just going for myself, I can literally be in and out of the supermarket, get everything for a week in like just over 5 minutes. Oh, not having to rely on anybody else. I'll get a call from Jeff Bezos. Hey, that's my boss. Aside from the moose, what animals do you have over there? Well, there's Cheeky for a start. Remember something, if you want to use them, you have to pay for a subscription type thing in order to use them. Really? What, so you have to sign up to use... That's bad, isn't it? I just thought I need to take the fucking Ferndale back, don't I? Shit! No. I just thought I really need to take the Ferndale back, and soon. Because I think I've spent an entire day since I took the Ferndale in, and he might smash my car up again. But the sun's about to... No. I ain't having that happen again. He smashed my car up and threw all the components all over the fucking map. Waste all the animals in Finland. Go on, Cheeky, quick start. Imagine there's only 3 animals you see constantly and everything else is like rare things that exist. I suppose you could say that for the UK, maybe. It would be the 3... What's the 3 most common wild animals? Ducks. No, pigeons, rabbits, and ducks. I forgot about this. Fuck. Okay. For those that don't know, I need to really, really quickly take this car back, because if you don't take it back in time, Alcarion, it will smash my car up as payment. Let's get everything sorted. I need to go back super quick. Satan, welcome to the stream. Or should I say dark?
Satan.
I'll often go to a regular till. There's not normally any open when I go, though. Or they're 5 deep because they don't have any open. That's the German lads, isn't it, that? Fucking Aldi, Lidl. There's always 10 tills and 10 people in the queue for each one because 3 of the fucking things is open. Can't wait for Walmart to add gambling as well, or microtransactions at the thing. Right, let's take the Ferndale home. If I take this back, then we're going to mini bike back, right? That's the goal. And then we're going to continue with the to-do list. But I can't afford to get my fucking car stolen and smashed up. How did you find out he smashes your car? Just leave it there overnight. I'll leave the car there, I'll just come home in the mini bike. That's fucked, kid. Would you get screwed for driving on the main road if there are cops out and about? I mean, I'm drunk for a start, so then, because somebody made me fucking drink Keeley with them. Let's just take the... I'll just do this. It's going to mean a mini bike trip, everybody. Sorry, how did you find out he smashes your car? So, I took the car in on a Friday and he closes over the weekend. So it was Monday by the time I got a chance to get back to him. And I stalled on the Monday, I had the car too long. And he smashed my car up. I found it upside down in the dump. And how long did it take me to find all the car components? The car's broken, Radway, don't forget. I can't drive it. It took me weeks and weeks and weeks. Yeah. You had a badger in the garden, 6'5". I've seen plenty of them on the road, but I've never seen one appear in the garden. You say welcome like I've not been chatting for half an hour. Sit! Welcome to the street. Fox, cats and pigeons, yeah. We've got cheetahs, but the animal I've seen the most has been cow. You got cheetahs in Iran? Since I drunk, but yeah, sorry, drunk neighbours, the sheriff and door-to-door salesman are the 3 major animals in Finland. I didn't know that about Alcarion, but I'm not upset about hearing it because of the absurdity of it all. Yeah, he smashed the car up. The car was found upside down in the dump, and all the components were scattered all over the map. It took me ages of searching to find the bumper was the last thing, if you remember, which I found at Eric's strawberry field. Thought it was... No, he's not repairing it. Everybody voted not to. I'm going to have to repair it manually, Radwa. He was fixing the windscreen. Remember to be careful, given how you died going about 5 miles an hour in this car once. True. I grinded a bit off screen as well, cats, yeah. It got so bad, trying to recover from Alcarion smashing the car up, that I had to sacrifice everything else to play the game off screen and just search up and down and up and down the map to look for the components that fell off. Leopard, cheetah, you name it. You still seen a hedgehog, kid? Need to go out for long late night walks in summer. You'll see him. Nope, no train, we're good. Play by some car and buy it and play it on the screen. On stream, you should. Everybody click Radway's name and give him a follow. Oh, so that's why he was searching for parts. I remember the scavenger hunt, but didn't know why. Yeah. We were late to take the fucking Ferndale back. I'm probably alright. There's a chance I've messed days up, but we'll see. And once I've done this, we'll be trying to work out what caused the fire. There's a wolf problem in the area where you live, Cheeky. Shit. It's not good for your livestock, I bet.
And now for the latest in Cheeky News.
Not content with simply beating the game, he's now attempting to finish it backward. Good luck, Cheeky.
Apparently the wolves aren't a problem. Another question I should have questioned the absurdity of it all. Gara, welcome to the stream. I wouldn't say my favourite game, although I do kind of like this game. It's hunting allowed, I think so. Ooh, that's something I wanted to try in this game. If we see a moose at the side of the road, I remember one thing from the debrief that I didn't know about. We're going to try and eat it. Right, we're nearly there. What did you say about seeing them? My side of the stream went down. Oh, the hedgehogs. Go for walks in the evening in Summock, and you'll see one. Is it not allowed now? Hunting of any kind allowed? So they give out emergency wolf permits for that area. Once found a dead one, but didn't really investigate. Yeah, I remember it from the debrief, somebody saying that you can potentially eat it. Oh, cousin. Right, slow to a crawl. Pull off the road. The mini bike's still there, because I can see parts of it clipping through the boot in the windscreen, in the mirror. Have some moose meat sandwiches, yeah. I thought it was just me, Ken. I had the same thing. Did everybody have the stream stutter a little bit back there? Started the Saturday when I got a really good started shoot. Best feeling in the world. It even makes Razor appear human. There's a sign towards the in-laws that has little hedgehogs on it. Once I've got my license, I might make a habit of finding a footpath or something to go down there. Yeah. I don't think there's... pretty much in every... I think the only place you're not going to get hedgehogs is like in the inner cities, so there's a chance you'll see one in your garden eventually. Just after passing the train track. So there was one, yeah? Everybody's stream stuttered. So I'll drop frames on my end. Cheeky had it, Satan had it, 6-4 had it, Chaz had it, Putin had it. Must be a Twitch thing maybe then, because nothing's happened here. Fucking boars, those are a problem. We can hunt them over here too anytime we want. There's not enough hunting to deal with. There! Stop! Okay. Fucking Razor Swamp. Oh. No, that was the wrong one. I was meant to play the chop sound. Bless my little piston. Oh, it's so broken. Stay there, young hero. I'll get you to Alkirion soon, where I shall replace you immediately. How did you see that? I had an eye for it when I was driving, but if you go back and watch the footage, you'll see it. Plus, I'm in a higher resolution than the stream as well. My garden is a bit too bare, I fear. They always seem to find their way into even the tiniest little gardens. If there's grass, you probably get one. Software for just OBS, Walmart, that's all. I don't think there's a desire for literally anything else. It's all you'll ever need. Look at it shine, yeah. That's a thumbnail if ever I saw one of you squandered it. Alright, he's closed. But we have replaced the Ferndale. Where's reverse on a fucking... Oh, you have to hold the brake in to get into reverse, don't you? Yeah, I'm going to replace all the pistons and everything. I've got 10 grand, right? Which I would have used to get the roll cage fitted and stuff ahead of the inspection, but I think I'm just going to spend all of this money. Okay. We've avoided disaster. He's not smashed the car up. Can we confirm that the Ferndale is back within the area of Alkirion's garage? Yeah, we're here. He's closed and my car's fucked, but he's here. I really want to take the engine off, the bonnet off now and have a look. But that's what we're going to do. I need to go home and just get a few things sorted. Then we're going to come back with the van and we're going to have the fucking socket set. We're going to have everything we need to properly investigate what caused the fire yesterday. But at least this way, I'll have the van with me, won't I? And we can go to the shop and get some fluids if we need to. We can do all of the above. Press 1 if you like really long, monotonous noises. I was right yesterday, it was indeed a piston. Well, I mean, when you hear that sound, right? But I think if you played the game before, then you know what to expect, right? Clone Trooper likes long, annoying noises. Razor does, Satan does, Chaz does, roger that. Woo! Monotony, true! Because I need to quickly nip home. I'm gonna feel very much like Chaz doing this. The Chazwaz's experience. Endless motorbike noises. The endless motorbike noises ended. Okay, please don't die. Chaz may be able to fall off this thing at 1,000 miles an hour, but I'm not Chaz. I've got a very weak skull. And we all remember what happened to Jellist. Okay, back down Razor Swan. We're going to have no pistons flying out of the engine. Never noticed the lights get brighter the more you throttle. You get this cool feature, right? I don't know if you saw when I first turned it on, but I tried to get some higher beams going and then realised that you just have to be absolutely flooring it for that. Oh, I remember I had a bad crash here on the rally. Keep it on the road, Stubble. Not Stubble, Stubble's ancestor. So how do you like the noise you all voted for? White noise. Some people need this kind of noise to sleep, don't they? Good night. Thought you had Chaz's stream open. True. Not a fan, but the bike sound is indeed. We'll get used to it because this is as loud as this game's going to get. Because very shortly I'll be sat in the dirt outside Alcarion's garage crying while trying to diagnose the issue. You're one of those people. Seriously fallen asleep to the sounds of my summer car noise. How far humanity has fallen. The internet has damaged us so much that we can't sleep without the sound of a fucking two-stroke moped from the 80s. And we can't get aroused unless it's with hand-drawn pornography of animals that don't exist. 2025, ladies and gentlemen. Alcarion, good morning. I need you to not screw me over with engine components, Alcarion, if that's alright. The loudest sound in the game is the player after they get hit by the train. I can confirm, sadly. And even though Chaz is bragging about not being able to claim to have been hit by the train, it's coming. The train comes for us all. Nobody expected it to be the thing that took Giant right down. By the way, for those that don't know about My Summer Car regarding marbles, akin to Odin sightings, meaning marbles is worth double. There is a There is a rare sighting in this game of a moose that'll now and again run in front of the car or whatever you're doing. If we see a moose, marbles is worth double. I think the loudest sound in this game is the brake pressure warning on the shit truck. Fuck that noise. Pulls out a human-sized screwdriver. This guy. How did marbles start? It's a long story. So we split the Doomhaus Discord into green and orange, entirely for aesthetic purposes, which started a war. Then the greens and the oranges started beefing. This is in like 2017. Started arguing and fighting. And then I thought, maybe we have like a grand prize and I give everybody a golden name if they do something dumb. And then everybody started guessing how many times I died per stream. Just as a... because Mina suggested putting a death counter on stream. So while everybody was guessing, it was like, well, maybe we'll give the golden name out to the person who guesses correctly. And before long, there was a leaderboard. And then eventually, after guessing chops every day, we decided that some games don't necessitate chop guessing. So we need another method of deciding who gets the golden name at the end of every stream. Somebody suggested marbles for Physics Friday, and we played it once at the end of 2018, and everybody said, this is the way, this is what we need, this is the answer to all our problems. And it's been like that since 2018. There's your dear message for listen. Did it stutter again? Did it actually stutter again after I crossed the train track? Beautiful story. The stream has stuttered twice when I passed a particular area on the in-game map.
Voi satana!
What sense does that make? Oh, it might be the mod that I've got that disables the train that's causing lag issues, which I didn't mean to tell everybody I've got. For the record, that was a joke. I will never be using my... Stop! I was kidding. That was supposed to be funny. And then the more I said it, the more it sounded like an actual plausible reason for why the game might behave like that. And I panicked. Now nobody's going to believe me. Too late, we're burning down the Doomhaus. Right, let's get ready for bed. Let's sleep and we'll wake up in the morning, and now it's time for the big diagnosis. The drag cars are loud as dicks. That's definitely true. I think it's just Twitch being shit. The 5 hours of fastest speed Tetris last night broke the servers. What, the servers were fucked last night as well? It wasn't the info, it was the tone. See, this is why, Radware, I'm not allowed to play Among Us anymore. Last night, I made a joke to Martin that I died in My Summer Car yesterday, and not only did he believe it, 3 more people walked in and believed it. I'm apparently a good liar. Was the Twitch servers down last night, 6-4? What, about 10 PM our time? I did notice at a certain point that Twitch just was... I was struggling to load streams. We're fireproofing the Doomhaus. Actually, that is what we're doing today. But that is Thursday. Good. Let's take the van tomorrow, I think. Let's have a shower. Let's empty our bladder. I recognise there is no well-known mod that disables the train. I make my own. I don't really. Show me the train now. Hang on. Hello? There we go. By the way, Gina told us once of a death that she saw when she was making one of the best ofs. Apparently, somebody was in the shower, pissing like I just did. They went to turn off the shower. Their piss stream hit the wall, but accidentally clipped through the wall into the plugged-in battery charger, and they died of electric shock. Fucking amazing. Imagine losing a run to that bullshit. You would be so angry. Just like in real life. Pat, welcome to the stream. Do you know, we made a joke recently about this game's... There's a mod where you can play multiplayer in this. Imagine if somebody was in bed and you lined up 2 or 3 people here. One pissed on the telephone and killed the guy in bed via chain lightning. And that, kids, is why we don't piss on the wall. True. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, let's go to bed. Then I'll save while the ads are on. Pat, good morning. Is this really happening again? Press 1 to go pick Sothan up. I've been in bed for about 4... What? Yes, Sothan. Yes. Chat's voting to do it. Yes. Yes, I'll pick you. Look for the blue van. Just wait. Just wait for the blue van. How many is this now? 3? Alright, I'll go pick him up. I've got no more mosquito spray. Oh, I have just a little bit. I need more mosquito spray in the morning. What's this going to do to our to-do list, though? I've been driving this whole time. I just want to go and... I might leave him. No, but you've all voted to do it. But do I respect you? No, I don't. We've delivered the Keelue to Sothan. He drunk all that, then went to the shop. We've delivered logs to Siddles. Then I need to get home to collect the Ferndale. Wait, I've got an idea. Yeah. Wait. Right. I'm going to set the van up now to go and work on the car. Right? Yeah! Then we'll drop Sothan off, drive straight back to Alcarion's, and start working as the sun comes up. Is that the way? Is that the uncle? No, this is Sothan at Radwa. Uncle's lost his job. Okay, I've got... Okay, right. What do I need? We need to set the van up for working on the car, and then I don't have to waste a trip. I need the socket set, don't I? Should I get fluids and stuff? Yeah, postal order too. Good shout. We can be efficient as fuck with this. Yeah, let's take... Is that empty oil? No. I'll take more oil. I don't know how much is in this. Maybe not that much. If the pistons have come out, if the piston blew, it will have shot out the oil pan, right? Therefore, the oil will have drained, so I need that. Oil filter's probably fine. I'll take some brake fluid if there is some. These empty. Why have I got empty brake fluids on the shelf still, you fucking moron? Socket set's in. The fluids are in. Fire extinguisher. Where's the fire extinguisher? I've got 2 fire extinguishers. I don't know where either of them are. Can't see either because it's dark as dicks. I actually learned this from Chaz. This thing's useful. Where are the fire extinguishers I bought? They're not in the tractor, are they? They're not... Oh, there's one there. Okay. I mean, I've got it in the van, haven't I? That's fine. It's where we want it. Lovely. Let's do a postal order then. Do I go for... Trouble is, am I in a position to do the postal order now? Because I don't know what I'm going to have enough money to afford. Didn't want it to be near minimum. Oh, yeah, is it still on the thing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's still on the step outside the shop. Fuel. It's full. Fuck, I've got enough fuel anyway, but I can't imagine the fuel tank's falling off. That would be incredible just from a piston going. What do we order then? Well, I was going to we'll go for the hood scoop thing, but that's expensive. Pat, don't worry, we'll get you... Oh, wait. Cheeky, which one's zebra? I imagine that's zebra, right? Zebra seat covers. Zebra steering wheel. Zebra dash cover. That's got to be zebra leopard, and then... Don't know what that would be. What else do I need? Gauges. Don't need the stereo just yet, do I? Plus, I don't need the thingy either. I'm not going to be racing anytime soon. Yeah, you only pay when it arrives. That's fair. Do I want to get the racing flywheel? Oh God, I've got so much to get. See, the bucket seats are fucking expensive. Oh, aerials. Yeah, that was the thing. That was the thing I desperately needed. Do I have a look? No, I don't, cheeky. Sorry, it was because I was editing the to-do list. Good spot. So, dials. That's a pretty big postal order, but that's some good stuff. And we're going to get in the dials. We're also going to be getting the zebra seat covers and stuff, because Pat suggested it and they're cheap. What else? And the antenna. Anything else? I want that. I don't know why. Do we go for the big stupid spoiler on this run? That's ugly as fuck. Alright. We need to post this while we're in town. I want to save, but if I save now, I'm worried Sothad won't be there. We'll save when we get to Alcarion's after all this is done, right? Okay. We're happy we've got everything. Are you saying spoilers are stupid? I mean, there's a tasteful spoiler, but there's a really big, dumb, like over-the-top one, which is definitely stupid. Alright, let's go pick the van up. Have I got enough time to do this before the midstream break? Yeah. So much driving today. I just want to be sat depressed on the ground at Alcarion's. Where's the helmet? Yeah. The sun's actually already coming up. I'm already late. The spoiler in the catalogue is called the Bird Board. Or the really big wing one. It's so shit, isn't it? Fucking game. You thought Valheim was a walking simulator. This is just a driving around simulator. Does the helmet really help driving a car? Chaz, have you had a few instances so far where you wish you was wearing a helmet? The thing I like about the helmet is it's the most... It's like the most my summer car thing in the world. The fact he says no is proof that he could have survived a few times with the helmet on. Including the one in the best of, right? All games are just doing things simulator. Yeah, but people are talking about Valheim being a lot of walking. I just want to get to the engine fuckabout though. Too much to ask, game. I died with the helmet on. I wonder if you fell in sewerage, whether or not the helmet would protect you. No Doom Eternal, that game transcends the physical realm. So it's a Physical Realm Transcendence Simulator. Oh, I hate this game. But it's quick in and out, right? And we'll be on to the next game. Speaking of which, we're starting the next game tomorrow, don't forget. Fridays now, that Physics Friday is dead, are called Future Fridays. Meaning tomorrow we're going to fucking... What century is Kingdom Come Deliverance set in? 17th century? Hungary or Germany? I don't even know where in the Roman Empire it's set. Am I going to get embarrassed tomorrow for not knowing enough about European history? Just don't trust the Helmet anymore, obviously. Is Helmet a character in Kingdom Come Deliverance? I bet there is one. Okay, let's go. Keep an eye out for Rex as well. I honestly don't know what to expect tomorrow. I know it's a historical RPG, so zero fantasy elements, but apparently it's a really heavy emphasis on realism, to the point where I've seen it compared to My Summer Car in terms of like requiring immersive behaviour, which is what has really pulled me in. And apparently it's difficult as well. I thought I saw a wreck and it was a 15th century. I'm going to stay up all night and do my homework, so I don't embarrass myself with my lack of European historical knowledge. It's the same logic as ice being the bad part of a drink, not the alcohol. Somebody spiked. Yeah, it's like saying somebody spiked your pint. You can't work out which of the 7 it was that got you drunk. Oh yeah, it is like My Summer Car. You have to use a wagon to unflip your horse if it tumbles onto its back. You have to use a couch to... Have you played Alkira yet? I'm curious about Kingdom Come Deliverance. I haven't seen any gameplay. I just know a lot of people are into it. Exactly, same for me. I've just got a real soft spot for that kind of wonky European-made RPG stuff. You know, like The Witcher 1 and Gothic and Risen and all of them sort of games. Yeah, the couch, I shouldn't actually have the couch in the van, it's true. Played the first one, yeah. Woo! That is moose marbles. It scares the fuck out of me every time. It's fine if it wasn't in a permadeath game. It is official. We have seen a moose. Moose marbles is activated and marbles is now worth double. One person could almost qualify for Eurovision in one fell swoop. The guile thing does go with picking somebody up from the pub. Yeah, it does. Sorry, yeah, I need to take the couch to town. With 2 moose come up. No, it's just if a stream is a moose stream, it doubles the points. Or is a +1. Yeah. There's no multipliers. Now you've said it's 6-4, you've made me aware of the music and I feel like some kind of rampaging hero coming to the rescue. The stream is stuttering again. Are you back? Are we back? Let me know when it stops stuttering. It was stuttering pretty bad 15 seconds ago. I wonder if it's like that on any other stream. Like it might be Twitch, I don't know. So if multiple people are having stuttering issues, and it's happened multiple times during the stream, yet on my end there's not been a single connection drop or drop frame, is Twitch just fucked today? There are other streams, fuck this, then say it bye. Eric, good morning. I'll have to pick Sothan up, then we're going to diagnose the car fire from yesterday. I'm stuck in a pocket dimension where time doesn't move at the same speed. Pat's got really long seconds, which I've always suspected. Stuttering reminds me of the USA Office episode. I want to watch the the UK one. The UK one is one of the most hyper-realistic slices of British culture. Just know that that's what you're getting when you go in. And it's nothing like the American one. Oh.
Welcome back to Clutching Coffee, where we talk about all things motor in our little corner of Finland. Cheeky's outdone himself this time, rebuilding an engine using nothing but a squirrel, a megaphone, and a $50,000 auto repair shop. We've also got the latest buzz around town. The word on the street is that Martin has finally swapped his old junker for a slick Satsuma. Reports say he's been tearing up the back roads, trying to rival Cheeky. Martin, my friend, you've got ambition, I will give you that. But remember, it's not just the car that makes the driver. It's knowing not to pour beer into the radiator.
It's got more acid humour. Yeah, oops, oh god. I'll go put this into position, then we're going to go pick Sothan up. Hello, Santa. Hello, nice lady. See, this was out...
Vittu, pitikö sunkin nyt vittu tulla tähän haisemaan vittu? Ihan tarpeeksi toi jokki haisee ihan kuselle, niin vittu nyt tää haisee kusia paskasatra sekaisin. No niin, kiitos sulle vittu.
They had to change the concept almost entirely to make it fit the US sense of humour. Alright, Slops. Do you know, once we found out there was credits. Once we found out there was credits, and I had the guess that the credits, the end of the game might mirror the start of the game where you end up pregnant.
Perkele!
Fandy, is there any... I'm getting in the car before these look to cause too many problems. Stay out! We actually did, once I thought that maybe getting somebody pregnant and ending the game like it starts was a thing, I actually did a legitimate womb check and worked out who is suitable to potentially have child with. And we settled on that lady. You gotta watch the American one with subtitles, the British one with subtitles. It's like My Summer Car, exactly, Cheeky. Hyper-realism at all costs. Right, let's get Sofa. They tried to Americanise Peep Show. It don't work, does it? Two massively different continents. Red Dwarf was bad IT crowd, they used the same script and that was utterly shite, yeah. So then? Get in, friend. Watch the... You alright? Oh, you'll be fine. How are you doing? My wife's going to move to Vasa and get herself a Finn Swede, man. Ooh. They're clean and sober. 30 years of marriage down the drain. I'm sorry to hear that, Sothan. She never did sound happy when we was delivering Keelyu. Let's all spare a thought for Sothan's marriage. Press 7 to pay respects. 12, welcome to the stream. You finally got VR working. Is it good? The British, yeah, I see. The IT crowd even had Richard Ayoade, did it really? The only thing an IT crowd adaptation didn't have was chemistry. Maybe you're referring to the pilot. Southend needs help in a big way. Can't say I blame his wife for leaving him. Is that fair? Let's just... Nah. Southend, he's an eligible bachelor, right? Think about this. He sits around with his shirt off, quietly in the garden, and doesn't get under her feet in the house at all. In fact, she can even sleep soundly in bed at night, knowing that he's nowhere near. So doesn't have to worry about snoring, doesn't have to worry about any of that. And he sleeps during the day. It's a perfect relationship, really. And if he's ever in trouble, he doesn't call her, he calls somebody else for help. Perfect catch. There's a reason it never got beyond the pilots. What do you mean enabler? Harry, as an American, you must appreciate me enabling people's bad habits for the sake of profits. No? Roger that, Radler. The sun's coming up and Southampton's not made it home yet. Mostly our fault. The thing I'm most annoyed about, though, is just fucking with my to-do list. Ooh, my God, I got air then. On a G-string. Alright, got 7 minutes to drop Southampton off, get to Alkirion, save, and then prepare for the long diagnosis. This has worked out alright, actually. Do you think about it? I don't have to fuck about now. We've got one of the Southampton missions completed. One of the Southampton drop-offs. I think that's 3 now. And I'm right where I need to be. And I've got the van with me now instead of the Ferndale, which would have been the other alternative. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. It's worked out alright in the end, is what I'm saying. Lovely. Apart from Twitch having problems. Is anybody from the Doomhaus family live right now? Probably not, right? Nobody streams at this time. Actually, the best way to do this usually is to go on Twitter and search for Twitch lag or Twitch stutter and sort by latest. And if there's 700 people reporting the same thing, then you know it's not me, right? I don't think there's anything I can change, because as I say, is Kilobits live? I wonder if he's having the same problem. I need to drop Southampton. I finally pulled up. X. Just a generic name, isn't it? That's the only problem. Like, I'm not against changing the name of something, but to change it to such a boringly generic name like that, there's a reason why nobody ever remembers to use it. Don't question. Sorry. Sorry, Mr. President, I apologize. Sure, I've gotten more air with the van than the Satsuma overall over time, yeah. I think because when you're in the car, you're kind of a little bit aware that a crash is going to cause chaos, right? But in the van, you can just go balls deep with no concern for your own well-being or safety. Or the safety of the vehicle, I should say. Right, so then we're pulling up right now. That was a lot of driving in the first half of today's stream. Hopefully the rest of it doesn't continue. Right, train tracks, tell me if this lags. Any lag? Elon hoarded the domain for 20 years is hilarious, yeah. Yeah, it just didn't PayPal used to be called that. Are we good, Southampton? Is that good for you? Lovely. Yeah. Have a good time with your I was going to say have a good time with your wife, but she's left you. You live there. See, I still think if I followed him, I'd find some money. Alright, let's get to Alcarion's and get saved. He does need help. Well, he's going to get it soon. He's just going for a walk. I suppose he's going for a walk to clear his head. Or he's got a spare key and she's moved out with the main one. Have a good one, Walmart. Tell you what, Walmart, if that stream lags, nip back in and let us know. My Summer Car is unofficially in VR and I have a reason to play it. Oh god, that'd be vomit-inducing. No, no, no. Tried to brake for the rail lines and nearly fucking crashed. Right, let's go to Southend, save, and then it's midstream break. Alcarion, save, midstream break time. It doesn't look it, but this has been pretty successful so far, I'd say. Plus, I've got another $3 grand that I didn't have earlier. More. Nearly $4 grand that we didn't have at the start. And the car's not been smashed up because we got the Ferndale replaced in time. And I've not killed Cousin. And we've done a Southend mission. Not bad. Now, the rest of the stream, however, is going to be engine fixing. Was it a 100 baht? I must have paid him change, cheeky. The fucking bitch asked me for change. No matter how well built it is, the Satsuma will always break. Also, there's no lag.
Now for the latest in cheeky news. Not content with simply beating the game, he's now attempting to finish it backward. Good luck, Cheeky.
Shut up, Radio Man. Right then. The big diagnose. Let's save. We'll come back in. And we'll start. Have I got food and drink? Actually, this is where I find out that I don't actually have beers in the back of the car. And I'm going to have to think of some solution to... I went to check the beers, but the foreground might have dominated the shot slightly next to this thumbnail. Oh, it's brilliant. That makes no sense. Fucking hell. So far, the No Man's Sky intro is the worst. Stars whizzing by. You feel like you're falling in two directions. Oh. They've really got into it. Did rallying and some racing, but it doesn't seem worth it. I mean, in my experiences, everybody, like loads of people have this big, exciting, like, yeah, I'm going to get into it. And then after 2 weeks, they're not talking about it anymore, right? It was a throwaway Christmas party picture, and now look at it. Immortalised, Eric, as always, in this fucking place. How is my summer car crashing? What's going on? Hello? My summer car, come back. There we go. Half-Life Alex is so badass, throwing bottles. It's weird, right? I think with Half-Life, it's very much the same as Half-Life 2. You look at this game, it's innovating in a million different directions, and the whole world celebrates it for how good it is. And then all the next games come out over the next few years, and none of them have taken any of the inspiration from it. I do pull the set out here and there sometimes for racing, but it's more hassle than it's worth. Yeah. It's good for games like iRacing and stuff like that, but outside of Sims, I don't know whether I'd need it too much. If you get VR for VR, sure. I got VR for specific applications, mostly flight sim and racing stuff. Yes, that's what I was referring to. Is this song really going to play on the midstream break? Well, I suppose we'll let the dog see the rabbit, shall we? It's early morning, and this is our job for the day. I'm going to let this play in the background just to give Cheeky PTSD. They really need to stop fucking around with VR. I feel they've been trying to make it work for 30 years. Yeah. I think the industry skips VR and just goes straight to fucking Neuralink, right? Or whatever's the next technology. Right. Eric's in charge of the midstream break. Calm, peaceful, productive. Or whatever the Radio Red lyrics were. I'll be back in 2 minutes, just have to grab a drink.
Spam.
I feel like Chaz is probably under his bed right now, rocking back and forth having to listen to this. Poor Chaz. Eric, well played. Actually, that wasn't this fucking spamless midstream break. Cheeky, thank you for ruining it for Eric. VR has huge adaptation problems and they don't want to optimise for sim games, I would say. If the sim community feels it's necessary, then a good game can migrate it out. Me, I just want to sit in a cockpit and see all my stuff with a turn of the head. Thought the same with iRacing and stuff, but ended up head tracking itself with triple screens is the way for you. By the way, everybody, welcome back to the stream. What's in this can? Eric, thank you for the... Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Eric, good work on the midstream break. Now, if this can go well in the next 30 minutes, we can fully diagnose the engine, get to the root of the problem, and fix it. And we'll be laughing. That may be more true, but VR is easier to set up than that from what I could find. What, easier to set up than a triple monitor and head tracking? Find it the other way around. Overall, more universal. Cheeky says cream soda, sorry, yes. 6-4 says Pepsi Max Cherry. Next thing they need is steering columns or HOTAS that is viewable in VR like the controllers. See, that's the thing. If they are potentially developing the next stage up from VR, then if nobody wants VR at the moment, then they might as well not start developing that kind of stuff and just go for the next thing. And I feel like if desk space is an issue, then you're probably not the type of person that wants VR in the first place, right? Statistically. Okay. I'm not looking forward to this at all. And it looks like it might end up being a rainy day. We've got clouds, we've got bullshit. I'm thirsty, I'm hungry. Eric says something tropical. Desk space is a thing, that's why I don't have one. Right, let's get all the shit out that we needed. Fire extinguisher as well, just in case anything, well, you know, catches fire. The only problem I have is here, I don't have my chart, do I? For your VR setup, you need a chair and a main monitor. 3 screens for wraparound. Seems like it would take a lot more space. True. But yeah, I suppose. Cheeky's got it all already. Okay. Yesterday, when I was driving through Razor Swamp, there was a crunching sound and something fell out the bottom of the car. That, as it happens, was a piston. I know this because the piston we found is available for repurchase. Isn't that right, Alkarion? Yes. Therefore, we're going to have to open and take out the entire engine to find out which... This is going to be really costly. The worst part is I don't actually know what it was that broke that caused the piston to fly out. I don't think it was just a basic damaged piston either. So the argument I am losing in VR a cockpit only usable for driving. Right, where was it? 12 says Pepsi Max Cherry, 6 says Cream Soda, 6 says Pepsi Max... 12 says Pepsi Max, 6 says Pepsi Max Cherry. Eric says something tropical. The answer is... Sothan, you bitch. I was just about to fucking slaughter everybody, and Sothan said it right as I was lifting the can up. For that guy, Sothan at the end. Harry said Dandelion and Burdock. Alkarion said Diet Coke. Balls. Alright, let's get the fire extinguisher set up then, because I think one thing we definitely need is a fire extinguisher. I was so happy that Sothan. Right, start guessing between 5 and 15 what these bolts are. Let's go up from the bottom. They might actually be 6s or something tiny. What are you? 6s. 8.2 says Eric. Imagine how big this fucking thing would be if it was decimals. Right, good. Now we have a mounted fire extinguisher in case my fucking engine catches fire again. Let's put the motor oil over here. Where's the brake? Where did the brake fluid go? Desk replacement rig works for normal PC working, racing or flying. Yeah, Cheeky's got a pretty cool setup. How do you have 3 monitors set up for a racing game without a desk? Okay, right. Now, I suppose we'll have the bonnet off, right? What's the bonnet again? Is it 8s, I think, or 10s? Not 8s. 9s? Can't fucking see because of the hand marker thing. 10s? 7s? Not 6s, surely. Never mind. Turn the radio up, Alkarion. That's the problem. I used to like sitting here listening to Doomhaus FM with the radio on, but now fucking Alkarion wants his own music on because he's selfish. Twitch is misbehaving too much. Be back later. So, is it doing it for everybody else as well? Sorry to hear that, 6-4. Apparently, everybody Twitch is having issues today and it's stuttering and lagging a lot. So, if it happens, let me know. Yeah, I can imagine though if it's built up at this point. It was alright for you, Cheeky, alright for you, 12. Weird. Roger that, 6-4. Oh, it's Moose Marbles as well. Somebody write in Discord that Moose Marbles is coming up. Gotta go to your doctor. Roger. Need more drugs, you know, being old is. Fucking hell, I'm actually really thirsty. Then we'll have this out. Where's my engine?
Voi vittu.
I hate when that happens. Alright, the engine has been successfully removed. Now we need to take bits and bobs off this to work out what's broken. The oil pan looks like it might have survived. Gearbox looks fine. Is there anything visible? Belt's still fine. I expected to see a lot more damage than this. I'm not seeing any lagging, except a little buffering in the kitchen, but the laptop in there is on the Wi-Fi. Well, not only that, Alkirion, apparently the everybody's Twitch was lagging. I probably missed marbles, sorry. It's about what you value with your setup. I'd rather waste space for a setup I could do everything in that is minutes to go from racing to normal gaming, etc. Oh my god. Alright, let's just be brave. Let's just be brave. Where's the socket set? Oh, it's fine. Shall I put the engine in here? No, because I don't want to take it apart in there, do I? Because if I took the engine apart in there, then it'll fucking shut and I'll lose it. But if you give the engine a good kick, it'll work a lot better. True. That's that good morning. You've missed a laggy driving stream so far. Just got flashbacks of being here before. Yeah. What, looking at that you mean, Cheeky?
Voi saatana.
Okay. Are you good? Okay, this is all good. The cylinder head's fine. See, if it was backfiring, either the problem is in here, the cylinder heads, something was going wrong, or what is backfiring? Is backfiring... Hang on, let me try and think about this. Backfiring is an explosion or combustion outside of the engine, right? But it's coming from the exhaust. Is it fuel mixture getting into the exhaust? So somewhere between the compression chamber and the... what's that bit called? Summit head. What is it? What's this? Manifold. The exhaust manifold. Maybe there is a mistake in... So it's got to be piston related, right? If air and fuel are getting into this instead of just exhaust... It's not the exhaust, is it? No. It must be the piston, because the piston broke, right? So... The car's been pisted. Pat. If you run out of coolant, which I have run out of coolant somewhere. You know what I mean? You set me up perfectly for that. Is that a good one? I'm working on the car at Alkirion's. Yeah, I've been in this position a few times. Could be a timing belt issue. The pistons aren't firing in sequence, so one is firing when the other... See, this is why I think either, once I start taking the engine to pieces, I don't think it was a faulty piston that caused the piston to break. I think it's something else. But if the cylinder head looks fine, it's either the crankshaft or the cam shaft timing, or both of those components are broken. The shitty car, it's the wrong excrement. Broke piston might be a consequence. Exactly, that's I think what As Radway says. I think the broken piston was the consequence and not the cause. Imagine giving this game giving all parts bathtub curves. What does bathtub curves mean? Let's have the cylinder head off. Alkirion's is the best place to work on it. Need components. They are right there, precisely, yeah. Yeah, Cheeky's right. So for those that don't know, let me show you. If I take the cylinder head off, or the rocker shaft, I should say. So the rocker shaft's off now, right? If it's off the car, Alkirion will sell you a new one. It's a good place to be. I'm really thirsty, though. I can't just sit and drink beer, can I? Yeah. It's an emergency. I mean, we can nip over to the old house, can't we, if need be? Curve that approximates part failure, lots at the beginning and end of product life. I think that's true, 12. I think that is a thing. Will the proper item pop up on a shelf? It will, Harry, yeah. So, no. Any engine component that isn't attached to the block will appear for sale. In my Summer Car 12, yeah. I'm fairly sure. Because you run the risk, I think, because sometimes I've bought brand new components from Alkarion and they've just failed immediately. And then you get stuff that fails later down the line too. But if it's been in the car for a couple of days and it's fine, it's probably going to be fine until end of life. Alright, let's take the cylinder head off, which takes off the carb and the air filter and everything, right? Okay, the head gaskets. Could this have been a head gasket problem this whole fucking time? No. If the head gasket's this fucked, does that mean that there's been oil getting into the... I need to check everything, don't I? Because it definitely wrecked the piston, but you can see there's a hole in where the piston 2 used to be. Let me show you how it works then. So, if you take the head gasket, which is obviously broken, and you take it in and you say, "I'll carry on, nobody likes you," then you just click buy a new one. Appreciate it. That's how it works, and the other one disappears. That is fucked. Yeah, it is, Eric. But I don't think that's the main problem here. Oh, so much to take off. I've got to strip the entire fucking engine to start diagnosing this. Begin called 12, remember me of KND. What's that radar, sorry? Could be oil getting into the cylinder, that's what I'm thinking. Or into the piston chamber. But I think the crankshaft might be fucked. I also need to check the cam belt, but I don't think I can check the cam belt. Shouldn't there be... Is my flywheel loose? Did I not fucking attach the flywheel? Shouldn't there be bolts on the flywheel? Tell me that's not true. Shouldn't there be 6 bolts on the... No, is that the flywheel? Yeah. Or is that the clutch linkage? Can't remember. Clutch assembly. Tell me I just... Nothing says parts just start not working, which would mean they're... What, you looked into the game? Fuck, why did I read that? Fucking hell, I've got an accident of... Thanks, 12. I've just essentially Googled something. So much for exploring there. The third piston's broken, Harry. I do actually need to go and grab a third piston, don't I? It's not something you could explore. But it's up to me whether I want something Googling or not, right? Right, I'm back. Look at that brand spanker, Harry. Look at that. But it's nice knowing in the game that it's something that I could be looking out for, or, you know? And now I know that that's not a thing to worry about, so I don't need to worry with buying new components. Therefore removing a big chunk of possible puzzle-solving gameplay. The gearbox needs to come off and everything. That's not at all what I said. I thought you said you'd Googled it and found out there is no bathtub curve in new components. Obviously, once I realised that you said you Googled something, I stopped reading for my own safety, right? And Cheeky pretty much confirmed that it was wise to do so. The missing piston is the big problem. I mean, once that blew, Cheeky, that's what... Harry, sorry, that's what caused the fire. But that's the thing, right? We're working back from there. Does not mean what you said it means. Okay, so, well, don't forget, I did stop reading. But if you've looked something up and I accidentally read it because I've trusted you up to this point, then it's not really on me, I suppose. So, there is another 10, isn't there? There's a bigger bolt on here somewhere. I think that the cool thing about this, Harry, is that you work out there's been an issue, and you have to sort of play this big detective game to work back. The gearbox always looks like that. Okay, I was talking about the oil pan surviving it. Maybe the oil pan didn't survive. This is exactly like the fucking money shift, by the way. Jeez. The piston fired through the bottom of the car. That's what caused the fire. So, the piston blew, shot through the base of the oil pan, which caused the oil to drain out, which caused the car to just basically overheat from not having any oil. But why did the piston burst out of the car in the first place? I'm not a mechanic, but that looks bad. That's still the question, Harry, yeah. I'm starting to lean towards either a fucked crankshaft or a misaligned camshaft, or a broken camshaft. Because both of those are the two things that rotate along the inside of here, and that's the crankshaft there, which pushes the piston up and down. What does the camshaft do? Isn't the camshaft related to the rockers, the little flippy flappers that opens and closes the oil and the air intake in the... I knew none of this. This is all information I've worked out from fucking staring at my summer car for too long. Now I'm fatally hungry. The floppy flippy flappers, Radway, precisely. That's what I'm thinking, Harry, yeah. The camshaft, if it's timing-wise, that might be related to... Oh, Cheeky's probably rolling in his chair right now. Cheeky used to be a mechanic, for the record. Or as good as. It shafts the cam, precisely. Let's fuel into the pistons. I'm going to have to eat, aren't I? I've only got one bag of chips as well. I could go to the town for lunch. Am I that thirsty? Am I really that thirsty? I'm going to have to sit and fucking scull beers. Bloody hell. It's thirsty work being a crap mechanic, apparently. I don't know what a camshaft does, but I said it was a camshaft yesterday. It's always the camshaft. Well, I don't think it's the crankshaft, which is this black and grey wiggly thing, because that looks fine. I'm trying to remember where... I think... Oh, it's under here, isn't it? Fuck, am I going to have to take all of this? Oh! I'm going to have to take all of it out to check if it's the camshaft alignment, but that's been a nervous part since... Because I don't remember aligning it during construction. I had to replace camshaft position sensor on my car not long ago. I mean, if there was a position sensor, if it was a modern car part, that would be a lot easier, because it'd be able to flash up and tell me, Stubbler, you're beautiful, but you're a fucking idiot, because your camshaft's not aligned. Alas, we're going to have to go in there by deconstructing the entire bastard engine and get it out. Wait, I'm going to have to... Fuck me. Everything, the whole engine's coming up. I'm going to have to redo this without the guide. This is where I really find out whether or not I've learned anything. Cats. Let's fuel into the piston. I thought that was the carb that lets fuel into the pistons. No, it's air in, isn't it? No, wait.
We need to...
Right, now I can move the alternator in a bit and therefore remove the bell. No? Okay, move it all the way in. Keep your screws in a little baggy, don't loosen them. Okay, there goes the belt. Good. Belt's probably fine. Then we can remove the pulley. There's the bastard thing. So I need to take this cover off to get to the timing chain, don't I? Fucking Finnish music doing stunts in the background. It's funny, when the last stutter happened, I opened another stream to see if it happened on all of them, and it hasn't happened since. He's scared twitching to responding. To fix it itself. Has anybody else had any stutters since? Or in the last, 20 minutes? Been good? Good. Keep them in a little baggie so they don't lose them. Are you ready to come off? No, must be an extra ball. Ilya Brickmaster, welcome to the stream. You, maybe? We're still diagnosing Easy Green, but we're getting closer to what feels like a diagnosis. Easy Green, good morning as well. How are we both? Right, please say this has been aligned. And it still won't come off. What the fuck am I missing? I need to take the water pump fucking pulley off as well, don't I? Hit. All this is because I had the gall to drive the car for 20 yards. Turns out, Easy Green, the fire was caused by a lack of oil. The lack of oil was caused by a hole in the oil pan. The hole in the oil pan was caused by a piston flying out. And now we're trying to diagnose why the piston fell out. Have I got to take the water pump off it? Hello, water pump. Can we have the water pump off, please? Have I missed a fucking screw somewhere? Is there 5 bolts on the water pump? To invade Iraq. Oh, there is another one. Ah! Sounds just like my summer car. That's what we played for, right? There we go. Good. Right, can I get to the timing shit? Okay, timing cover. Right, please say you were aligned this whole time. Timing chain off. It is aligned. Or is it one off? That has got to be lined up. Where are you going, engine? Stop. That has got to be lined up with that. Are we really going to claim that that's not lined up? I think that's not the problem, is it? Shitting balls. I'll realign it just to be safe. Okay, so it's not the camshaft. Unless the camshaft's broken. Should we just buy a new camshaft? Yeah. I hate... Right. You're off. Camshaft gear. Then I need to find the 2 bolts for this, which I think are 7s? No? 8s? No? 6s? They're very tiny, yeah. They're probably 6s or 5s. Or does it bolt in at the other side? Please tell me it doesn't bolt in at the other side, or I'm going to shoot myself. To put it bluntly. Okay. So I should be able to slide the camshaft out now. But it doesn't look broken at all. But it might not have visible damage. You are making a lot of fucking money out of this voyeur. Can you buy a new camshaft? It's not even a... It's not even a fucking component you can buy. Oh, there we go. There's a bit of a better view about what the camshaft does, look. So I think these, plates that go all the way up, I think they're teardrop shaped, look, you can see it. So I suppose as the crankshaft probably turns the camshaft, right? Or, well, the internal combustion turns the camshaft. It has variable Not variable, what's the word when there's a different distance of time between each? So it means the pistons go up and come back down at certain... Right? No, because it's the camshaft, it's the...
Voi vittu,
Alternating, yeah. Sort of. Okay, I'm going to have to go for a drink, aren't I? I feel like we've made progress, though, in that I've wrecked everything, and I'm now miles away from remembering where any of this goes. Fuck this game. Do I replace everything? Missed the bus because of Amazon delivery to the wrong house. Wait, what? An Amazon delivery got delivered to the wrong house and you somehow missed the bus? Let's have the bearings off, let's have the crankshaft locked. Let's replace everything. Agreed? Like, I've got enough money now where I can probably replace almost everything. The block is clearly fine, I don't need to worry about the block. But the crankshaft can be replaced. The bus went to pick up the package. 12 went to pick up the passage and missed the bus. What do I probably not need to replace? I might buy a new starter, because the starter motor was going, if you remember. There's a lot of that going on. So a new starter wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Got a bus from Amazon that dropped you off at the wrong house. I was leaving, Amazon rang my door, so I answered. Took enough time that I missed the bus, but oh, I see. Why does a bus have a doorbell? Italy's a strange country. We try not to think about it too much in Europe. What the fuck? Where is the crankshaft on because the clutch assembly? Am I going to have to go for a full engine rebuild? I'm off for a drink. I've had enough. I can't fuck this game. Let's nip to the country house. What's it called? What's the name? The mansion. If cars use turbines instead of batteries for electricity and the turbine was attached directly to the engine, would we call that turbine Jenny from the...
Vittu ja vittu.
Oh, it's not one of those days. I look to chat for help and I see his cult saying stuff like that. I'd take a wind-powered car, even in the 90s. Azar describes hybrids from the 90s using pop stars from the 90s. Yeah, we're in the 90s, right? Although was Jenny from the Block, that song, whatever it was called? That feels like it might have been 2002 or something. No, I'm not winning, Razor. The car's blown to pieces all over the floor. And every time I take a piece off, it confuses the puzzle. I remember the 90s, damn it. I'm sure that song was like 2001 or 2. Did he fuck up your car? No, he didn't. I got the Ferndale home in time. Watch me get killed by bees here for some car bollocks. I've just come all the way out here to have a break from staring at the car components and get a drink and have a smoke. Then we'll go back. No bees. No bees. We're safe from bees. There we go. Good. The fuck? Fingers crossed 15. Alright. Before I go back, let's just get the stress down. It's a shame Kitten's not here right now. Rolling the window down and having a cig is maybe the best thing in this game. I would Google when the song came out, but I'm scared. Don't put this on us. Oh, you mean you're just scared of the relentless march of time? Razor, welcome back. Oh, this game. I think what we'll do is we'll replace everything. Getting my stress out here as well. I'll probably smoke more IRL than in-game while streaming it. That's the thing. In-game, your stress meter goes down, but there's no way for your IRL stress meter to go down while playing My Summer Car. It can only go up. Very much. I would have sworn I was like 10 when it came out. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm sure it was like early 2000s. That whatever that song is called. I don't know what the song's called. Smoking will save the day. You have a meter IRL. How good would it be? I think we've had this discussion a few times while playing this game. Genuinely, how good would it be if you had a meter? So, like, if your food meter was low, but you were hungry, you're like, shut up, body. I don't need that. Jenny from the Block is a song from 2002 about her meeting with other political parties. Jenny from the Voting Block. Guess you can get regular... You can, but imagine how good a meter would be. And you ring work and you're like, I didn't sleep very well, my fatigue meter's at like 25%. I'm not coming in today. I straight up do not feel thirst properly. My man. So a meter would be nice, yeah. Are you the same as me, Azar, where you'll sit all day and you'll realise that your thirst meter has been red for like 5 hours and you just didn't notice? That's me as well. Just finished the KCD tutorial in prep for tomorrow's shit talking. You just want to be one stream ahead. Respect. 2002? Yeah, I thought it was after 2000 as well. It felt like it. When the world changed. Nice to have a fart meter just to know when they're coming. It'd be handy. Don't get how people don't feel thirsty. I don't even know if I... Like... I don't ever feel thirsty, and I don't ever feel full. You know this fucking Ozempic thing? People you take it to increase the hormone, or whatever it is, that makes you feel full. I'd be increasing it from 0. I don't think I know what it feels like to be full. I go from ravenous to ill. That's the only time I know when to actually stop eating. And if I stop after a normal human portion of food for a meal, I'm just as hungry at the end of it as when I started. Fucked up hypothalamus would impair feeling thirsty. Is that what it is? Get headaches from dehydration, but don't ever feel thirsty, yeah. I was like it with drinking as well. I can't really point to a time when I've ever been felt drunk like people talk about. I go sober, ill. I've been full, but not going to give you 4 grown men's portions of lasagna, and not taking a no will do that. I always feel thirsty, so I had to learn to tune it out until it's bad. We're all so different with this, aren't we? It's technically a gland, so it can have regulation issues. It's the centre for making you feel thirsty, the hypothalamus. It's like my hunger meter is always full, and my thirst meter is always at full. But I can't change either of them. I will say, failing to force myself to drink water led to kidney stones. You do not want to fuck with kidney stones, so drink water. True and true. Alright, let's have this off. I think I need to take every single component off to get the camshaft out. None are giving you 4 grown men's... Oh, I'm with you, yeah. My wife is like this. She won't drink water all day, then realises she's thirsty in the evening just because her head hurts. Yes, water tastes so good. There's always days where you swear you've got just a bottle of water and it's empty. Then there's days where you swear you just got a bottle of water and it's empty. I wish I could drink water. What if I'm 9 and can only drink soft drinks? Good Blade, welcome to the stream. I don't know what it is. I hate it. I actually genuinely hate it. It causes all kinds of problems. And I know we can do the lol just do what I do thing, but... Now, why did I take that off for? I didn't need to take that off to put the camshaft back in. You idiot. I took the whole fucking clutch assembly off for absolutely no purpose. Smoking also makes you thirsty. Then you're American. Too fat, not cool. If I don't drink water for an hour or two, my throat feels dirty as soon as I drink a little bit and then realise exactly how thirsty I am. Your throat feels dirty as soon as I drink a little bit, I'll realise exactly how... Yeah, you have to start drinking for it, yeah. Yeah, I've said this a few times, but everybody that mocks either picky eaters or people that... Oh, I took that off, didn't I, so I could get this off. I'm having it. Just pray that you stay that naive forever, because fucking hell is it a pain. Imagine all your favourite foods tasted like dog shit and there was nothing you could do. And then you mention it to somebody and everybody's like, lol, just do what I do, bro. It's fucking awful. Dry, sorry, not dirty. Did I say dry or did you say dirty? Did I say dirty or did you say dirty? Dry, not dirty. Water is for ninnies. Get me a glass of cigarettes to wash it down with. Why can't I take the... Oh, I need to pop the pistons out, don't I? I think. Is it the pistons I need to take? Can't remember how this works. Sorry, yeah, I try and speed read because I essentially have to read a novel while working out how to do this bullshit. And sometimes I get words wrong. I apologize. I could swear you have to attach this 4 times. I think I have to burst the pistons out, but it requires a weird button press. There it is, okay. So you have to hold left mouse button and right click. There we go. Okay, so 3, 1, and 4. 1, 3, 4. I was a picky eater until I was 20. I used to learn to eat fish. Just to have something to eat at her favourite places. It's awful, isn't it? 3, 1, and 4. There we go. That was a grand, by the way, thrown away on 4 new pistons. I bought 4 because I don't want another one to have the same issue. Been really sick of popping a million menthol cough drops as an interesting effect on my thirst. My mouth is really, really dry, but I don't even notice it at the moment. You say my diet of menthol cough drops might be responsible for my core problems? Dirty throat disease. Remember when you were like, oh, I assembled the car in the first go, I still have the muscle memory. Well, I do, mercifully. Because luckily I remembered all the bolts and stuff to remove this in most examples. Been in too much since retirement. Cooking is one of my pastimes now to spend a day. It's not the worst one, right? New oil pan, then new rocker shaft. We'll have a new water pump, new starter motor. Fuck it, Alkirion. Take all of my cock-assing money. I hate it. I hate him. I hate him with absolute fucking passion. Cook and then donate to the homeless shelter. Bring batches into work. I do get the psychological aspects of being a picky eater thing. I'm grateful I don't really have it. I think one thing people would benefit from getting past is that some foods you might not like are in the context and you might still enjoy another. You might not enjoy eating a big mushroom, but you might love what... Exactly, and that's me in a nutshell, yeah. I like tomato flavoured everything. I like sauces with tomato in. I like P-words with tomato in. I like tomato in on stuff. I like this and that. But if you ask me to eat a tomato, I'd rather eat poo. That's the trick I use. Find a method I could tolerate to start. Yes, it's true. It's true. But like a lot of psychological issues, it's not as easy as just doing it, right? You're the same, Pat, yeah? Fuck a tomato. Right, I've bought everything but a new gearbox and a new block because they're very expensive. But mercifully, Siddles has pretty much paid for this whole thing. Little Tommy Toe tomatoes are a great snack. I wish I could join you with and agree with that, yeah. I don't count that either, Stubbler. Imagine eating cumin raw. We're going around in circles. Okay, everything has been replaced that can be possibly replaced. I could get a new distributor, but I don't think that's a problem. Do I get a new fuel pump? And a new crankshaft. Yeah, we'll get a new crankshaft. This is so fucking expensive. How am I going to put this thing? I've got no chance. New crankshaft, new fuel pump. Being a picky eater is such a white people thing, it's almost adorable. Whatever it is, I wish it wasn't the thing. Razor's out here eating sheep bladders with saffron. I don't know why. I've been fucking thinking about that since Razor said it. How in Iran everybody's obsessed with saffron. Every meal's got saffron on, and he even posted a picture of ice cream with saffron. It's brilliant. Hey. Sheep bladder is delicious. How female what? So expensive it makes the car drive for another 1,000 kilometres. No, 1 kilometre. Then there's haggis, yeah. To be honest, if you detach yourself from the meat industry, eating bacon is just as weird as haggis and the stuff on I'm a Celebrity, etc. It's all weird, right? Saffron ice cream killed me as well, I couldn't believe that. Haggis is considerably less gross than hot dogs, true. Okay. Right, what time have I got left? Fuck me, this has taken so long. Is Twitch still having problems? Is everybody alright now? Is it working? Twitch has been lagging today, by the way, everybody, or it seems so. At least this stream has. Has anybody been in any other streams in the last 2 hours? At least they didn't have to mechanically reclaim what caused it to haggis. It's good that vanilla, saffron, pistachios and coconut shavings. That sound pretty good. Right, did I buy a new fuel pump and a new... I did, didn't I? Okay, there's my new starter. Where's all my new pistons? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm worried that something's missing out of all of this mess. What have I not replaced? I've not replaced the flywheel, have I? Do I want a new flywheel? I don't think you can replace the flywheel. You have to replace that at the shop. I think I've replaced everything but the gearbox that could be replaced. Alright. Just start. Crankshaft going in now. What size are the... Oh, you put the bearings on next. You can't replace the bearings. Main bearing 1. This is the song that Benjamin sings at the shop. Main bearing 2. And the central one. So this holds the crankshaft in place so it can do its big spinning stunts and send the pistons up and down. There's the alternating section, look, Eric. So the camshaft isn't exactly responsible for what I was guessing it was. The ice cream a la Milanese raisin. Don't know what it's called, but they sell it for like 2 cents. Saffron ice cream is funny. I wonder if I can actually bolt. What have I done? Oh, it's the oil filler, isn't it? My Twitch is broken, it's showing all your parts all over the ground instead of in the... Yeah, it's super busted, Schmitz. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what's wrong. Oh, look at them shiny new pistons, though. Schmitz, are you well? Good afternoon. Or morning. I don't know if it's morning or afternoon for you, Schmitz. I don't think we've ever talked about that. Either way, welcome to the stream. Everything seems okay now, yeah? God, I can't get fucking comfy today. Give me some... Sorry, that's a slight bit of gentleman's rearrangement. Forgive me. Okay, pistons are going in. I'm so nervous about this rebuild for some reason. For those that weren't here yesterday, when I was taking the car to get the windscreen fixed, the oil... something shot one of my pistons through the oil pan, which caused the oil to drain out and a fire, and the game was on fire. It's not the streamer that's broken. Morning, I'm in Easy Green's neck of the woods. You are that far out? Damn. Oh yeah, I think we've discussed this, haven't we? There's quite a lot of people suddenly that we've got from the west coast of the US. Easy Green used to be the only one for a very long time. Now there's Azara and Abstractal and Easy Green. Oh, deep breaths. Alright, this is the one. We can do this. What goes on next? Now the camshaft goes in, right? Where is it? Yeah. Hello? Camshaft? Can we... Hello? Please say that I've not. For that place. What, the Pacific Northwest? Why is that? Why is the game not being like, oh, you want the camshaft put in? Yeah, let me give you a nice big tick. What? The neck of the woods is much better than its crotch. Well, so we've all seen Evil Dead. Get over here, I'll give you a nice big tick. Stop being so disgusting. What? I don't understand why it's not accepting my... What? Why would the... I don't know, Eric. Flute. Why won't my flute go in? Does a fuel pump or something need to be on first? Hey, that might be true. Yeah, where's the fuel pump? I bought a new fuel pump there. Maybe the fuel pump has to be there for it to... No, because it doesn't. I know it doesn't. Fuck it, let's put the fuel pump on. 6s or 7s for the fuel pump. But I don't think the fuel pump needs to be in for the camshaft to go in. Done another cool thing, and also the really frustrating and shit thing about not using guides. If I want to find this out, I have to drive all the way home and read it off the flag and write it down and come back. That's cool, right? Tell me that's not cool gameplay. It might not be fun gameplay or whatever, but it's fucking realistic. Oh, I must have done something that I shouldn't have then. Maybe, like, putting the bearings on has fucked the... It's riveting. I'm not saying entertaining, I'm saying realistic. Nothing to be ashamed of. It happens to 1 in 5 streams. Right. Are the bearings not meant to be on? Maybe. Bolted to my seat. That's screwed up. Razor's taken a turn. Why? Like, part of me thinks that maybe it's already bolted in from one side, but it's not, and I'm losing my fucking mind. Press 1 to go to the pub. Ooh. Pub's opening in an hour. Pub for sausage and chips and a beer, because the light's failing here and Alcarion's technically closed. Pub for sausage and chips and a beer. Press 1 to go do some gambling with Scotty on the way. Then we'll go to the pub. We'll eat, we'll drink. I'll sleep through to morning, and we'll come back and carry on. Yeah, let's do it. Easy Green says do it. Radware says do it. Pat says do it. Okay. Instead of going home, we'll just go to the pub. But we're going to go to Scotty first. Go play... not Flatari, that's Alcarion's real name. What's the name of the game? Gambling is the only vice that's fun to watch. What about smoking? Actually, no, I've seen some of them weed smoking streams. I'll pass. Oh. Alright. Progress. We've at least got the car taken apart. I just need to work out how the fucking camshaft goes in. I love video games where we pause for a few minutes to smoke. Or like this one. Alright, a quick trip to Scotty. I feel like I've earned a bit of gambling because it's been a bastard game today for bastards. How much am I allowed to gamble? What am I not allowed to drop below, we'll say? I've got 5,966 marks right now. What am I not allowed to drop below? 4k. Am I really going to throw away 2 grand? I think Radware's got it right. I can't bid that high anyway. You need to work. Scotty won't accept big bids straight away. 3 grand? I'm going to win 2 grand, says Pat. You can all stop. I'm not taking any advice. I think Radware's right. We're not going below 5 grand. Scotty's a fickle bitch. 0 is not an option. I'm a GTA gambler, trust me. Trust you as far as I can fucking throw you, Razor. Coward stream for cowards. Yes, I'm a coward. Have you not seen the state of my car right now? 90s Finland is very trusting. Can you just leave your shit out at the mechanics and drive away, yeah? Yeah. To be honest, I bet it was from it. Cheeky, if you took your entire car to pieces and left it splayed all out all over your driveway in the 90s, nobody would have fucked with any of it, right? In fact, it's probably the same now. I think the most trouble you'd get for leaving your car in a situation like that in a public place was you'd maybe get kids fucking about with it at a push. Don't go below 1k. I'm not going below 5 grand. My dad did it and I've done it way later. It's a trusted place. Alright, for those that don't know, this is the character we named after Scotty, and I'm not going in that fucking shed. I'm never, ever going in that shed. There's nothing you can do to convince me. If it wasn't for that clip of Chaz, I'd have gone in that shed right now and died. But thankfully, Chaz saved us from that trouble. Depends where you live, yeah, of course. Go in that shed. I'm not going in that shed. Banger.
Mitä helvettiä?
Grandma tells a story. We've not seen Grandma yet, have we? Do you know, I played 600 odd hours, whatever that playthrough was, without Grandma in my playthrough. Because there was an accident. I forgot Grandma's a thing. Grandma's a thing now. She's phoned me. She wants fish. I am completely neglecting to go because she doesn't factor into my summer car muscle memory anymore. It's a shed that kills you. It's a shed that kills you, Radway, yeah. It's a dangerous shed. I think it's presumed that if you look like someone who might have stolen something, even if you didn't. In there, Radway, in that shed, there is a car. And in that car, there is a bee's nest. And in that bee's nest is my death. If you watch the best of January, that's linked in the pins, you'll see that Chaz walked into there and died. Death on swift wings. Fun fact, W, you can use your brain for memory as well. You're putting too much strain on your muscles. Grandma tells the story of a pigman that lives in the shed near the lake. Scotty, how are we? It's been a while. I'm here. In fact, I've never met you before. It was my older brother Giant, who is now dead. I, however, am here to bet some money. I'd like to play Venti with you if possible. What's the max bet? 200 is the max bet. Are we ready? Kind of explains your shitty memory though, saving everything for the muscles. The other way around. Chicken or the egg, right? Alright, we're going all in on the first one. Yeah? This is like blackjack, but it's not. What's the difference? Jacks are worth 11. No, jacks are worth 11, queens are worth 12, and kings are worth 13. That's the only difference, right? Oh, God. We did raise a, yeah. I actually almost bet my car in-game on the last day. Okay, I will look it. This is fucking good. We've got a 19 immediately. So for those that don't know, I need to get to 21. I need to get... It's the closest to 21. If I go over, or he goes over, the loser is the one that goes over 21. So I'm going to stand at that, and he's got a fucking king. So now he's on what? 15? 16? Don't do me. Don't do me on a 19.
Oh.
£6,000. See, press 1 to leave now. Now I'm up. I've made money. And not ruin my life. Yeah? They are Radware, but it's different in this game. Schmidt says 2. Radware says fucking 2. Pat says 2. Max bet should have gone up to 50. Okay. What is it with Jiddles' luck? That's even better than last time. I'm standing. What's he on? 17.
Oh.
Cardi, welcome to the stream. After you won all the races, you should end the game by betting the car. Good ending. Ooh. Cardi, that's actually genius. And then I can't come back, right? But then what if my save gets transferred to my winter car? Alright, we're betting up to 300. 9's not good. Do I go for it? Do I hit? I hit. I'll take 18. He's on 8. He's on 20, isn't he?
Helvetia.
It's fine. It's fine. I've fucked it. That's fine. 300. I don't stand at 14, do I? Hit. Stop if above 8k or below 5.
Auta.
I've got less money than when I started already. I'm already in the fucking toilet. Stand at 17. Got to spend money to make money. Yes, fucked him.
Oh.
Alright, while the ads are on, we'll have a break. Okay, we're back up. Do I actually do what Radware says? We keep going until I'm either above 8k or below 5k. No, because the pub's going to shut short. I need to be back for the pub shutting. Pub's opened, it shuts at 4 or 2 or whatever. We'll go to 11 PM regardless. How about that? Fuck it, let's play a game while the ad nerds can miss it, right? And bet faster. Oh, another 18, I'll take it. He's on 11. No,
Perkele.
he fucked me hard. I was halfway through celebrating, then the realisation kicked in. Did you see that? Okay, I'm down. We came in with, what was it? 5,900, I think we came in with. Okay, this is where we claw it back. He's got Queen as well. I'm on 20.
Vittujen kevää.
Did he just perfectly? I'm 500 marks down. You're bad at this. I'm bad at predicting his perfect 21. Stand at 17. What if starting you now acts as a card addict? I mean, I could. I mean, what if I play the part? I stand at 17, right? It's just a little bit higher than... I'm standing at 17. Especially because he's got a 9. 15. Please a big number, please a big number. Please a big number now. I need it. Yes, got him.
Saatana.
Did he just nearly get... How is he just... Should have stopped after the first hand like we told you to. Bullshit. If jacks are 11, isn't it possible to bust on your first 2 cards? Yeah, it is. It definitely is, Pat, yeah. You can get 2 12s and 2 kings and get... What would that be? 26. Is there anyone that thought that Cheeky is secretly a game developer and he built this game? The voices alone give it away. Cheeky doesn't sound like this.
Saatana.
Okay, maybe he does. Best way to get good at gambling is to be really shit for a long time, and once your friends and family are gone, you'll just be about getting the hang of it. Once you've got nothing left to lose, you can gamble a lot more freely. Alright, I'm standing at 17.
Perkele.
I'm below 5k.
Sä oot kyllä yksi kyrvän syylä.
I was up to nearly 7 grand. We've been out here for a few minutes. Fuck me, I walked in there and lost all my money. Brilliant. Quitting while we're down. Shut up, Pat. I know what you're trying to do. Fuck this game. We told you not to bet, you lying bastards. I sat there at 7.5, no, nearly 7 grand, and I said, we're up. We've won the first 2 rounds. Lovely. Let's go. No, apparently, the double are needing it. Now I'm stressed and need another cig. The next one was going to be the comeback. Shut up, Grace. Nobody cares. Oh, no, we're out of time. 98% of gamblers quit before hitting it big. He quits too easily. You are. Who decided to bet in a game described as I think it's like blackjack? We don't even know the rules. Hello. Oh, Katz is going by in his boat just to mock us. Coward. Look at all you lot. Jesus. Do I really want to sit here and pump money into Scotty's pockets? I've barely got enough money for me sausage and chips now. So let's go. Might go in that shed. This has been an expensive day. It's cost me 5 grand today in engine components I don't know how to reassemble. And we're starting a brand new fucking playthrough tomorrow, coming off the back of this mess. And it's rally day tomorrow, isn't it? Which is a problem, I've just noticed. Fuck. Wait, am I going to be confident sat working on the engine while the rally's going on in the background, flying right behind me? Imagine one rally car just comes off course briefly and flattens me and the car and the Ferndale and the van and everything. It's Moose Marbles as well. Razor's first chance to get some points in his foot to imagine. Razor bye. Sothan, are you here, my love? Just have to win every round, isn't that hard? To wonder if there's a way to overcome the bees. I think there is. Sothan, can you write in capitals Moose Marbles in 15 minutes? I want to make this sweaty so everybody's got a chance. So if we've had a stream today where Twitch has been laggy and all over the place, then people might not be here to beat Razor to Moose Marbles. It's a sign that I may be an alcoholic if I wait for a bar to open at its doors. It's pretty common, isn't it? Moose marbles, yeah. Thank you, Southend, my dear. Alright then. We're a long way from home, so I've decided we're going to have sausage and chips for tea instead. For dinner, or whatever you guys call it. Has it been a good stream or a bad stream? I think it's been a good stream, masquerading as a bad stream. You alright, Uncle? I'm thirsty. What do you mean there's no point in me drinking? There's no point in anybody drinking. Why are you judging me specifically? And I'll have sausage and chips, please. It's guarding the poker, yeah. We'll have to work that out at some point. Press 1 to keep going until we get whatever your royal flush, I suppose. You've not died yet, so that has to count for something. This is true. I think it's been a good stream. You've got to work it out in my summer car, Radley, because it destroys your soul whether it's a good stream or a bad stream. It's the laziest pun you've ever made. It would only be moose if it was if I was emptying the wells. Of course you have cheeky. One set up a grill in the parking lot, and we tailgate the bar road. What does tailgate mean? It means like sit at the back of a van and drink. Scotty, not Scotty. Oh, okay. Jamie, how are we both? One time I was arriving at a party, the girl ran out of the place so drunk she hit her head on a car and stopped and sat on the ground, just like that guy there. My uncle. It's good for your spine. It's a party in the back of the car. We have people like that in this country. Homeless mostly. He was only 11. Do you know, I might have told this story before. A friend of ours who'd taken her own life, actually. I don't know why I brought that wrinkle up there. But she was so drunk one night at a party, at a pub, that she pulled out. She'd been arguing with her girlfriend. She stormed out of the pub, got in her car, and drove, like, really drunk, wheel spin, like, just set off, big, angry, really angry, smashed into a car at the traffic lights in front. And we were all like, she's fucked, she's lost her licence. It, like, she just barged out, like you were saying about running out of things. Turns out, the person she hit was also really drunk. So they said, let's just forget all about it. Carried on drunk. She could have lost her licence for the rest of her life. Fucking hell. Tailgate is the gate on the tail end of a truck. You hang around said vehicle part and eat and drink. Imaginary. What's the fucking chances? Thank you. I appreciate that, by the way. You're very nice to me. Can't sit here because fucking uncle's... You know what? The party started at 10 and she's already... I can't come out here because that dickhead's here. I mean, in Italy we don't open anything before 6. I'm just trying to sit here and enjoy my meal. Is this the end of a good day or a bad day? I really aren't sure. Look at that though. You know, in some films and sitcoms and stuff, when somebody's lonely and they sit in their kitchen with the lights low and they've got a little birthday cake with one candle, and they blow it out. And they look down, and then they look off into the middle distance, and then it's like character setup for some motivation. You know what I mean? If only there was a girl that could be my love one day. Thank you. It's been a bad day. I'm leaving. Have I got time to drive back to Alcarion's? Yeah. What? Yeah. Do you know what though? Fuck everybody in there. Hello, nice lady. Human waste transport guy. Stop smelling like shit.
Mitä helvettiä?
You know what? Bollocks to everybody in there. Bollocks to you. Bollocks to the pair of you. Yeah, just stay out. Fuck Alcarion, fuck the car, and fuck everything. I'm gonna sleep in the street. Piss in his windows. Post-divorce bottle of 3am whiskey at 3am. Look, exactly. Tennessee's uncle crawls in with you. Oh God. We've all had to share a bed with our uncle once or twice in life, right? Alright. That is the end of a week of My Summer Car. Tomorrow, we're going to be starting a brand new playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. As Fridays now are just a preview of the next playthrough. So tomorrow, brand new playthrough. And then we're back to this on Monday. Guys are raving too hard for 8am. Time matters little for the boy racer. Should we drive home or to Alcarion? Oh, I've got time to drive home, have I? Let's go to Alcarion's, fuck it. You know what? We got the car back. It's now not in for repairs. The windscreen is fixed. The Ferndale has been replaced. The fucking rally's on. Bollocks. Oh, please don't die to the... I need to get to Alcarion's fast. I think it's too early for the rally. No comment on the music at 8am. Ooh, put him out! Oh! Hello, yes. Sorry, Jesus. Okay, if he's still on his way to work, it must be about 9am. Really cleaned out the shopkeeper there. Is it possible to piss in yourself? And you can drink your own urine in this game, by the way, yeah. You pee straight up and press the drink button to do it. You don't even have to press the drink button. If it just goes in your face, it fixes thirst, like in real life. Okay. I've been pretty flustered by the Twitch issues and by the engine. But today, as I say, the car is back, the Ferndale has been dropped off, we've done a Sothan mission, and I've bought and replaced every engine part, and also done a little bit of gambling, which I'm not going to say is successful or not. You ever feel parched on a hot, dry day? Just look up into the air, if it's long enough to point up. Because I can't stop. Okay, a little bit of a slide there, but it's fine. I didn't actually know it worked that way. I was talking shit. No, you can, yeah. I'm not going to do it because that would be disgusting. Makes you feel better, Radler. No, he was talking to me about the gambling 12, not to you. I said that I'm not sure whether it was positive or negative gambling, and he called me a liar for my bravado. Way! We're good. I was talking piss. Okay, Monday, then, with fresh eyes, we rebuild the engine, the camshaft goes flying in first try, the engine gets put back together and we can get the fucking thing inspected and start building towards the rally, which is in 7 days from now in game. Imagine. But as Alkerion said before, we've not died, we've not killed cousin, I've not got done for tax evasion, I've not been caught drink driving, I've not XYZ. I've been called names a few times, but it could be worse. I'm so concerned about tomorrow. I'm going to enjoy Kingdom Come Deliverance, right? There's no reason to fear it. It'll be fine. What if it's not... Oh. Shouldn't the van have a windshield? It does, as we cross over Martin Bridge. Every time I'm apprehensive in front of a new playthrough, I always end up adoring it. I don't think... there's only been one game that I've started on stream that I've not wanted to finish, and I still finished that fucking thing. It'll be fine, for sure. Imagine you put it all together, turn the engine over, and your camshaft snaps again immediately. 12, don't see these things. You'll enjoy it, yeah. No spoilers. Maybe a spoiler dame or two. A spoiler dame. Okay. Well, this is the job for next week. That might actually be the better thumbnail. Oh, it's a bit dark, isn't it? Still, regardless. So, the main issue that I seem to have that I want to address first thing next week is this. Why the fucking camshaft won't go in? I think it might be because I need to take the bearings out. Or something. But the camshaft is supposed to slot through that hole there. And it's supposed to get a nice little tick, and it's supposed to say, Stubbly, you've done it. And I'm supposed to say, yeah, you're right. And it's supposed to say, do you want a kiss? And I'm supposed to say, no, fuck off. A game that would be too hard to finish on stream is the Stanley Parable. I don't think it ever ends. I think if you did a full stream and you'd not found anything you'd not found previously, you could probably end the Stanley Parable. But yeah. Got like 200 game ends like 200 times. Anyway. 55 is about to be called on the clock. Welcome to all the new followers today. It's nice to meet everybody new. It's tomorrow, Mindrate, yeah. Mindrate, welcome to the stream. Welcome in, everybody. Moose Marbles. So, now Valheim is sadly behind us after we've completed everything. My Summer Car, which was the Friday playthrough, gets bumped into the main playthrough slot, and Fridays are given over to Kingdom Come Deliverance. A game I've never even touched. But all I know is it's super realistic and super difficult. And set in Germany or Hungary or somewhere. However, today, My Summer Car ends with the engine splayed all over the road at Alkerion's. 3 vehicles piled up. The first one, Timmy. Brand new playthrough of the first one. I imagine he dies in the tutorial, XD. We have a rule where if somebody says XD, we no longer take them seriously. You're moving our way south. Timmy, welcome to the stream. Are you well? Thank you all for joining. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Moose Marbles is coming up right now. But I think, despite the fact the engine might have bamboozled me and the camshaft fucked things over a little bit, that's been a good stream. We've worked out... XD, there you go. Look. We've worked out that the piston was causing the problem. The piston shot through the oil pan. The oil pan split, draining the oil, which meant that the car overheated and caught fire. Now, I still don't know whether it was the crankshaft or the piston. The crankshaft or the camshaft that was fucked and screwed up the piston. You know what I mean? It's hard to tell. However, I think we've replaced most components of the car now, and we know what we're doing. And I will see you all for more My Summer Car on Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of every week with My Summer Car on a Friday. No. With Kingdom Come Deliverance being the new playthrough on a Friday, and I'll see you there for that tomorrow, including marbles and stream races. However, today's not Thursday, Friday. It's Thursday. It's one of them streams. That camshaft thing. My brain's just gone to the moon. You can tell. Fuck this game. Right, 55 was called on the clock. That means my summer car is over for today. I'll see you all on Monday for more Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, as is written in the schedule section down below. However, because we saw the moose today, that means marbles is worth double. I don't know what those parts are, but I'm going to talk shit about them. Ay. Right, Moose Marbles begins now. If we see the moose in my summer car, that means marbles is worth double. I appreciate everybody stopping by today for what has apparently been a very laggy stream. Has it done it in the last hour? Hopefully not. But those of you in the Doomhaus Discord that would like to take part in today's marbles, all you must do to potentially win yourself the Person of the Century of the Day title is type the password, and if you qualify, I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you can be the golden name, the hero of your team, the Person of the Century of the Day, and the one that adds to the total scores at the top left. The Greens are currently winning 34-31. This could either put the Oranges 1 point behind and ready to overtake, or put the Greens 5 points clear at the top. It's been alright, has it? It did it for you, Easy Green. Sorry, everybody. Twitch has been laggy as dicks today. I appreciate everybody that's stuck through it. 6-4, welcome back. This, I know the stream being awful isn't a mobile issue, so it's doing it there as well. Gotcha. Right, if you are in the Discord and would like to take part in today's marbles, all you must do is type the password, and the password for today is lag. Go. Mina, welcome to the stream. Tagslack, welcome to the stream. The password is lag. Lundios, welcome to the stream as well. Moose marbles today, everybody. Win this, you get 2 points. Somebody could qualify for Eurovision right here. Imagine if 6-4 wins this and gets 8 points. We've got Lundios for the Greens. Welcome to the stream, Lundios. How are we? Eric for the Greens. Azar for the Greens. Radware for the Greens. Timmy for the Greens. Cheeky for the Oranges. Mina for the Oranges. My lag mind right said it when I heard it. Shit, yeah, Twitch is fucked today. If you're having trouble on Twitch, don't worry, everybody else is. Pat for the Greens. Easy Green for the Greens. 12 for the Oranges. Schmitz for the Oranges. Alkirion for the Oranges. Cats for the Greens. Satan for the Oranges. Sothan for the Greens. Tagslap for the Oranges. 4. 6-4 for the Greens. Harry for the Greens. Putin for the Oranges. Cardi for the Greens. Monrot for the Oranges. Siddles, welcome to the stream for the Oranges, and Azzy, welcome to the stream for the Oranges. 23 marbles into the race. Make sure you're on this list. It's your fault if you're not. We've got Lundios, Eric, Azar, Radway, Timmy, Cheeky, Mina, Pat, Easy Green, 12, Schmitz, Alkirion, Cat, Satan, Tothan, Tagslack, 6-4, Harry, Kitten, Cardi, Mindright, Siddles, and Azzy. 11 Oranges, 12 Greens. I thought it was going to be Moose as well. He doesn't respect us. No, I don't. Of course I don't. Right, Eric's on too early. First person to take a picture. First person to take a picture. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. 12 was too early as well. There he goes. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Presses of the random button. Gets us to the level hard landing. 23 marbles enter the race. First person to take a picture of a number between 1 and 10. Best of luck to everybody. More greens than oranges as always. 3, 2, 1. 2 points for the victor. Welcome to the stream, everybody that's just arrived. 12 was too soon, so I'm going to choose 12. Well, he did it again, you see. He beat you all to it on the second time as well. Hey, marbles didn't crash on the way in. You realise that there are people sweaty enough to do that. Well, to actually take a picture of a number between 1 and 10 and post it in the Discord. I'd be very surprised if not. Alright, Hard Landing is the name of the level. Damn, that's an old one. Ryan is the record holder on 84 seconds. Best of luck. We begin. 2 points to the winner. Imagine qualifying for for Eurovision just in one go. I like Moose Marbles early on because it's big, isn't it? People are encouraging spamming. I would never. I need the moose, says 12. Press 1 if you are yet to have a single point in 2025. Some people could leapfrog like maniacs here. Tagslack could get it. Cardi. Oh, Tagslack said he could use a point and might be about to get one. 12 goes on the right hand side though with so much more speed. As is here. Siddles. Oh, this is so orange. Timmy now in third place for the Greens. 12 on the right hand side. As he gets through that on that side, which is a lot fucking faster. But 12, what a fucking boost from 12. As and everybody is arriving. Siddles has hit trouble. Oh, Siddles has got too much speed. Siddles is going backwards. Timmy for the Green. Is Timmy going to qualify for fucking... Siddles. Ooh, Harry. That was so much speed from... Kitten, get him. Kitten, stop him. Kitten. Timmy's died, Eric's died, 6-4's that. It was orange, Siddles, until you fucked it up. Greens 36.
I hate to cheer Harry on, but you gotta give it to him. Go Greens.
Fucking Harry. Harry, was that actually a record? Cardi goes flying off in the distance as he did some stunts. Well done, Stubble, you did it again. Stop believing in magic. Speaking of magic, I'm playing an RPG without magic tomorrow. So I'm going to play a mage. That was pretty quick. Did Harry beat the There's me talking about how old that record is. Harry smashed the record by 2 fucking seconds. Harry's just got the world record on this level. I thought you said KCD was realistic. There's no magic. Harry says so. He's already fucking said something in Discord. Harry, congratulations. You are person of the century of the day. Tags like you fucking sweat, lord. I've just seen that. Shit. Is that your first points, Harry? No, Harry's already got points, right? Schmidt's the crown comes off. It's going on Harry's head. Harry is the head that wears the crown, as they say. Harry, that's Harry on 3. Fucking dickheads in Eurovision. I think 3 all but confirms it. I dedicate this win to Doge. War Doge, the leader of the Greens. That must be a more than 3-year-old record, Eric. Actually, Ryan's not been here for 5 years coming up. Damn it. Fucking ball bags. Tomorrow I may not be able to play all rounds of golf. I'm going to get a new tattoo. You're going to get a golf tattoo is what I've read from that. Alright. Let me press this, and this. And as my summer car goes to bed, chopless, we had a good week actually. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is not Physics Friday, because that has now been retired. Fridays are now Future Friday, which is 1 day a week where we start the next playthrough. Oh, thank you for the bits, by the way. Therefore, tomorrow is the first stream of a brand new RPG adventure that we've never... I know fucking nothing about it. Hopefully Twitch isn't laggy tomorrow. I apologise for everybody on behalf of Twitch. The stream has been struggling today. I don't know whether I'm going to like this or not. Can I have permission to just give it like 3 streams and see if I fancy continuing? It's Hungarian Friday. It's probably in the Czech Republic. But then, if I don't like it and don't commit to finishing it, it'll be the first game ever. What do I care more about? Entertaining content and enjoying streaming? Or that unbroken streak? Fuck the channel. Yeah. Let's fucking commit to it. Bollocks to it. Just beat the game. It's 3 hours. Let's play it tomorrow. We'll see anyway. Hopefully it'll be fine. If you can't genuinely stand it, I don't think that'd be entertaining anyways. Yeah, but entertaining is not relevant to me. It's all about... Yeah, jokes aside, we'll look into it, and if it's shit, we'll decide at the time. Right? However, I very strongly don't think it will be. I think I'll like it. We'll see anyway, right? We'll check it out tomorrow. First look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. And once My Summer Car's done, if it's ever going to be fucking done, it'll become the main playthrough. So from now on, it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, My Summer Car, and Friday is going to be Kingdom Come Deliverance, and it will be that way either until I beat My Summer Car or August when we do the Olympics. If the game is shite, I say you push through. Will do. However, for today, thank you all for being here. I appreciate everybody stopping by and talking shit with me. Apologies if Twitch was laggy today. We managed to get through it. There was no major issues. Nobody's live right now, so keep an eye out for Alkarion and Chrisman and Cheeky and everybody. Best of, for those that haven't seen it. Here it is. Make sure you follow everybody on that list. Is that the right link? That looks like it might have linked the wrong thing. No, it is the right thing. Don't click it. It's full of knobheads. But the ads are about to arrive, so I need to get out of here. Thank you all for your support today. Thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and putting up with Twitch being laggy. But for now, Eric, can I have a final word? As I say, Radware, Easy Green, Azar, Pat, Alkarion, 12, Eric, Marnrat, 6-4, Harry, and everybody else. Good work, Greens. Good work, Harry. But the final word from Eric for today is watch the best of. True.